All right. It is Monday, September 24th, 2018, 11:43 a.m. Good morning, everyone. Let's take a look at some weather. All right, this is the Pacific. And in the Pacific, we have a disturbance 1 with a 70% chance of cyclone formation in 48 hours and formation in 5 days, high at 90%. All right, gotta keep an eye on that. And let's go to the Atlantic. We have disturbance 1 with a 30% chance of cyclone formation in 48 hours and 5 days, medium at 40%. Then we have Leslie in the middle of the Atlantic. This is a tropical storm, which is maximum sustained winds 35 knots or 40 miles an hour. Minimal central pressure of 1004 millibars. Located 32.5 north and 48.0 west. Movement east at 4 knots or 5 miles an hour. Then we have Kirk. It says here remnants of Kirk. As of 11 a.m., maximum sustained winds of 35 knots or 40 miles an hour. Minimum central pressure of 1007 millibars. Located 10.0 north and 39.5 west. Movement west at 23 miles an hour. Alright, let's take a look at the Atlantic wide. Here we see the disturbance that has flared up. It was small and then it has gotten larger and is getting closer to the Carolinas, to the South and North Carolina coast. So the same thing Florence was. Hopefully this does not develop as it gets closer to the Carolinas, but it is flaring up and getting larger. Alright, also Leslie in the middle of the Atlantic, just sitting there and churning, and remnants of Kirk. Just, it doesn't seem to be getting bigger, but it is traveling westward towards the Lesser Antilles and the Caribbean islands. Hopefully this does not develop into a hurricane, but something to keep an eye on while it travels west. Alright, also here off of Africa, there seems to be another cloud of rain and precipitation coming off. Another cloud of storms off of the coast of Africa, which we gotta keep an eye on. Hopefully this does not develop into another storm system. Very active, but still not as dangerous as when Florence was hitting the Carolinas. Although there is something, the disturbance, which has not been named yet, um, heading towards the Carolinas. Let's take a closer look at that system. You see here this system heading towards the Carolinas. It just looks like a lot of rain. Doesn't seem to have a circulation pattern yet, meaning that it would be starting to form as a hurricane or a tropical depression. It still does not have that circulating pattern. It just seems to be building and getting bigger. So, something to keep an eye on. Also, I had made a little meme. Let's see if it shows up here. I had made a meme of Tropical Storm Kirk. There it is. This storm is illogical. And put a picture of Captain Kirk on it. That's so adorable. Alright, it really made me happy, just making it. So, I made that on, I believe it was paint. Alright, guys. Hope you guys have a good one. Gotta keep an eye on the Atlantic and the Carolinas. Hopefully none of that develops. Hopefully it just brings rain. But even though it could bring rain, those people in the Carolinas don't need more rain because there's enough flooding going on right now. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. I hope you guys have a good one. God bless.